My coyote call. When coyotes howl at the moon, they say, Rupert is coming next.
Rupert! 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 Gosh!
If you like having fun, skip and jump and run. If you need a friend, you can depend on Rupert, he's the one. In that wood every day, Rupert loves to play. To fly in the sky, way up high, and time just slips away. What's the name?
Rupert!
He's the one.
Rupert!
What's the name?
Rupert!
The one and only.
Gosh!
If you like to make believe, then sing along with me. R-U-P-E-R-T.
Rupert!
The one and only. Rupert's number one. What's the name?
Rupert!
I hope Bill is ready for our hike today.
What?
That's odd. Bill, I think your doorbell is... Whoa!
Actually, it's Toby who's out of order.
What's wrong with him?
Aha! It appears that he's upset about something.
Rock-a-bye, Toby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come Toby, cradle and all.
I don't know what it is, but my singing never fails to send little Toby off to sleep.
I don't blame him. If he stayed awake, he'd have to listen to more of Bill singing.
My magic touch worked again, Mum. Bye.
Bye! So, where shall we go?
I suggest an invigorating hike to Tiddler's Pool, across the valley to Lake Master. Ah, there's nothing like a good shortcut.
And this is nothing like a good shortcut.
Funny, these thorns weren't here before.
Admit it, Bill, you're lost. I'm going to take a look around. We might be able to spot some familiar landmark or... Look at that! What luck! Whoever lives in that castle can give us proper directions.
What are you doing?
Taking a little shortcut of my own! Come on, Bill! Let's get hopping!
That's putting a little spring in your step, Rupert!
Coming, Bill?
Right behind you! Must have caught an updraft. Look at the size of that castle!
It's as high as a mountain.
I don't know, Rupert. I think this could be a big mistake. A very big mistake.
Who could live in such a place?
Who or what?
Hello? Anybody home? Look at the size of this furniture. I've never seen anything like it. Have you, Bill? Bill? Bill?
Yahoo! Clear the track! All aboard, Rupert!
I don't think so, Bill.
Why not?
I wouldn't want to upset the owner of these toys.
The owner?
And if his toys are this big, he must be...
Giant! But giants don't play with toys. Oh, maybe this is where he brings his tiny victims to keep them busy until lunchtime, and then... Shh!
Babies play with toys, even giant ones.
Oh, they get big so fast, don't they?
Shh! Be careful, we wouldn't want to wake him.
Right. Who knows how big his parents could be, or how hungry they are.
Gang! What?
Now look what you've done. You've set off the alarm.
You again?
Look out!
Yeah!
This way!
Whew! We made it!
Yeah, I think we lost them. What do you think? You think we lost them?
Aha! You can't hide from me!
Oh!
Whoa!
There, Gulliver. These pests won't be bothering you anymore.
Put me down! Let me go!
3 wishes. Let us go, and they're yours.
We're enchanted, I tell ya.
Hey, Mr. Giant! Look at me!
Faster, Rupert! Faster!
You can do it, Rupert!
Oh, Mr. Giant!
Huh?
Over here!
Huh? Ah!
Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
That is silly!
Whew! That was close.
Yes, but I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Why, Bill?
I thought giants always said fee-fi-fo-fum.
Don't let that giant fool you. He may not talk like your average colossus.
But he's twice as mean.
Stick with us, boys. We'll teach you plenty.
Who are you?
Topper and Tyler, resident mice and castle tour guides. Oh, sweet nourishment.
This is the first real food we've had in weeks.
That greedy giant hoards everything for himself.
Here, be our guest.
Bless you.
You poor mice.
How long have you been living like this?
Ever since the giant found out we lived here.
And locked everything up tighter than a bank vault.
Look, brother. The pantry.
What's in there?
What's in there? Mouse Paradise, Bill. A garden of gastronomic delights.
Oh, we've had some fine meals in there. We were happy once. Weren't we happy, Topper?
Yes, Tyler. We were happy before the dark times. Before the dark.
Ooh, that greedy, selfish old giant. He has so much and they have nothing.
It certainly looks that way.
We ought to teach him a lesson. We ought to help the mice. It's the least we could do after they've saved our bones from being ground into bread.
I don't know, Bill. Put yourself in the giant's shoes. If someone was taking my food, I'd be angry too.
That's exactly how the local village folk felt after the giant stole every bit of food they had.
You see? It's our duty to set things right.
Well,
We can't just let them starve.
if we're to get inside the pantry undetected, we'll need a plan.
Hooray for Rupert!
stroke of luck. The baby is gone. What we need to do is make one well-planned raid on the pantry. This train should carry the load quite nicely.
Oh, I like a lad that thinks big. We'll be able to lay in enough supplies to last all year. We'll eat like kings. Or not.
Okay, then. Let's get this train...
It's the missus. Dolly!
Gulliver! Alrighty, Gully. Lunchtime. We've got a special surprise for you.
Dolly!
Oh no! They've taken Bill! What do we do? What will I do? Poor Bill! They must have taken him to the kitchen. Phew! What's that first step? Did you see the way he was sitting there? Bill!
Mama!
Phew! Alrighty, Gully. Time for your big surprise.
Happy birthday, son!
Hey!
It's ruined! It had candles and jelly beans and icing. I worked so hard.
It's those thieving mice again!
Now they're stealing candy from our baby. So, Bill, do you still think that greedy old giant needs to be taught a lesson? It seems those two mice are the greedy ones.
Dolly? Dolly!
Oh, no.
Dolly!
Here it is, Gully. This dolly seems familiar.
Mama! My dolly, my dolly!
Yes, Gully. Here's Dolly.
Dolly cake? Cake! Oh.
Come along now, Gully. Nap time. There's got to be another way up there. There you are. Right to sleep now.
All right, Gulliver. You heard your mother. Back to sleep. All right. You leave me no choice but to use my secret weapon.
Rock-a-bye golly on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
This calls for some inside information. Besides, I'd like to have a little talk with those mice. It's like a mouse maze in here. I can't tell if I'm coming or going.
And the look on Bill's face when a kid grabbed him. Priceless, brother. Pure priceless.
I thought I smelled a rat. 2 rats.
Rupert, how unexpected. Crab puff?
Look at you. You're nothing but a pair of greedy, lying thieves who live off the hard work of others.
Exactly. The best in the business. Mind you, we gotta admit, you've got the makings of a real pro yourself, Rupert. Your idea to transport a whole trainload of pantry provisions was, dare I say, Brilliant.
It is my guess, dear brother, that Rupert's plan to break into the pantry is of equal, if not greater, brilliance.
Wait a minute. You don't expect me to help you steal from the giants.
You want to find old Bill, don't you?
Of course I do. And I expect you two to help me.
Well, brother, it looks like we have a deal. Time to synchronize watches.
Watch out!
She's in.
Let's move.
All right, there's no time to lose. Fire the yo-yo!
You're on, Rupert.
Heave!
Oh!
Come on! Come on!
Wow!
Run for it!
I don't think that was part of his plan.
Rupert, are you all right?
Open the door! Phew! Thank goodness for small miracles. I got you inside. Now help me find Bill.
Later, Rupert. After 7 or 8 loads.
What? But you promised. It's the least you can do.
No, actually, this is the least we can do. It's a map of the castle. Happy hunting.
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. That's where my heart is turning ever. That's where the old...
Oh, he's asleep. And just when I was getting warmed up. Oh, well. Now to find Rupert.
Dolly?
Bill! Bill!
Rupert! Rupert!
This is hopeless. Bill, where are you?
Rupert, where are you? Rupert!
Dolly!
Gulliver? No, Gully, stop!
What? Bill? What do you think you're doing?
It's not my fault. I told you I have a way with children.
We don't have time for this. The mice are looting the giant's pantry.
But if I leave him, he'll cry his big little eyes out.
You really do have a way with children, Bill. You and Gully keep moving while I head them off.
How will you find them?
Easy. I know a few good shortcuts.
Shortcuts? He has all the fun.
She'll be carrying spuds and melons when she comes. She'll be carrying spuds and melons when she comes. She'll be carrying spuds and melons. She'll be carrying spuds and melons. She'll be carrying spuds and melons when she comes.
All right, you two. It's the end of the line.
It's Rupert the Bandit!
You mean Rupert the Goody Two-Shoes? Clear the track so we'll run you down.
I'd say you're the ones about to be run down.
Twain!
Attaboy, Gully, get the twain! Get the twain!
He's gaining on us!
This ought to slow him down. Hey, golly! What a lolly!
Hey, that's cheating! The twain, Gully, the twain! It's getting away! Oh, he won't budge, Rupert. What'll we do?
Get lost, Bill.
Excuse me?
Make yourself scarce. It's time to set off the alarm.
Dolly?
What's his problem? This time we gave him the candy instead of taking it from him!
Kids today, there's no pleasing them. Oh, no!
You again?
Anyone hungry?
We brought snacks.
This is splendid.
I'll say, I thought you were going to have us for dinner, but not like this.
Mr. Giant, it was nice of you to give those mice another chance.
Yes, well, I'm not an ogre. They can have all the food they want as long as they put in an honest day's work.
Peas?
Please.
Gravy on that?
Lots.
Let me get you a refill.
What service? I'm going to miss this. But I'm sure Gulliver will miss me more. Poor little, big tyke. He'll spend days crying his eyes out.
I have a feeling he'll be just fine.
Dolly!
That's quite a likeness, don't you think, Bill?
Yes, but can it sing?
Not a note, I'm afraid.
Just like the original.
Hi there, Faye's here. Hey, look! It's a butterfly!
Well, what do you know?
I have a butterfly for a nose.
Bye-bye, butterfly. Now stay tuned for something just for you, here on Nick Jr.
Nick Jr. presents Wordville with Mark Weiner and friends.
Welcome to Wordville. What's the word?
The word?
Here. Mark Winner.
Hi, Mark Weiner here in Wordville. Well, you gotta learn the word on the street. And what's the word on the street?
Nostril.
Nostril. Who in Wordville can help us with the word nostril? Dr. Green, that's who. Hi, Ryan. You're looking great. How are you doing today?
Good.
Oh, good. Let's start by taking a deep breath through that little hole in your nose called your nostril. Well, I must say, that is the nicest nostril I have